Hey guys, it's me, the Amazing World of Autistic Fanboy 2002. Now, don't complain. It's just, I have to try all of this again. It's because I was having trouble describing the plot for Thunderbirds, correct? It's because I haven't seen that film in years. That's what was up with me. It's just I couldn't describe the plot right. It's because, yeah, you probably know. Now, don't get mad. Right. Are we calm? Yes, we're calm. So, hey everyone, it's me, the Amazing World of Autistic Fanboy 2002 here. Today, I'm reviewing Thunderbirds. Came out in 2004. So, the plot is about a former astronaut played by Bill Paxton, which, rest in peace, Bill Paxton, who makes an international rescue base, which is the Tracy Island. And then all of a sudden, the hood invades the international rescue base and captures members of the international rescue base, which is Tracy Island. And it's up to Alan Tracy and his friends to save the day, and that's what the plot is. Now, guys, let me tell you a little backstory of how I discovered this movie. So, it was when my mum had this on DVD, which I still got it on DVD to this day. It's just, I haven't watched it for 21 years or perhaps, I can't remember. I think I watched it back in 2004-ish or I know it came out in 2004. Well, I was only 2 in 2004. I think I watched, Johnny English came out in 2003. But we ain't talking about Johnny English, but we're talking about Thunderbirds, So the story is good. I know it tried to catch what made the show so great. I was not aware that it was actually based on the show, which the show is a classic, by the way. Go check the show out. But, yeah, when the film came out in 2004, it got a lot of negative reviews. It got a 19% of Rotten Tomatoes, and it got a 37% on audience score. Yeah, but I'm gonna say this on camera. I actually like this movie. Whoa. But if you guys do not like this movie, that's totally fine. I can handle your opinion. But for me, I actually like this movie. So, you have Alan Tracy and his 2 friends. I mean, the action scenes are a bit corny. So, Alan Tracy was at school and he just drew the model of the Thunderbird 1. And then the school gather round and then watch TV. And it was actually the Thunderbirds rescuing the crew, the oil rig crew. And then all of a sudden, one of the members of the oil rig crew was actually a spy working for the Hood, played by Ben Kingsley. Yeah, Ben Kingsley is in this movie. Yeah, he played an alright baddie. I mean, he played the villain in Prince of Persia: Sands of Time. And he was also the villain in the Blood Rain movie, which, don't hate me, guys. I think I actually like the Blood Rain movie. I know this film got criticised, but then he actually used a slime detector, a glowing slime, to stick it onto the Thunderbird 1 to make it stop working. And then Lady Penelope and her butler pick up Alan Tracy and a friend, and they go into this flying car which takes them to Tracy Island, and they meet the Thunderbirds. And then Alan and his friend go to the launching sequence, and he actually launched the Thunderbird 1. And so they find out what was wrong with the Thunderbird 1, and Alan Tracy's friend touches that glowing slime thing. And then later, the Hood finds the location where the enemy base is. And then he launches a missile at the Thunderbirds 5, which is there. And then all of a sudden, it was up to Thunderbird 3 to go up into space and rescue what was behind all this. So then later on, Alan Tracy and his friends were having a bit of fun until all of a sudden the Hood invades Tracy Island and they have to get away. So the bit where Alan Tracy uses a hover bike, which honestly, I'd say it kind of reminds me of the bit in Return of the Jedi where they use speeder bikes in the moon of Endor. Kind of reminds me of that scene from, is it me, or did that scene just copy Return of the Jedi with the speed bikers? I know it isn't Star Wars, but anyway, so then Alan Tracy's friends get captured, and then Leigh, Penelope and Butler try to fight off the Hood's minions. Yeah, but the Hood uses his power to stun his enemies. It's kind of like something that you see in anime when they use a power and to stop time. He's like, oh. And also, Alan Tracy and Leigh, Penelope and Butler get captured by the Hood and his henchmen. And then Thunderbird 2 gets launched and they go to London. But then it wasn't what they think it was. It was actually the Hood taking over Thunderbird 2. And they attempt to destroy London. And it's up to Alan Tracy and his friends to stop the Hood once and for all. And then, thank God, the Hood got defeated. Yeah, and everyone celebrated, and that's how the movie ends. So, to this day, guys, I think it's a very nostalgic film. I'll say, not the best film of 2004. The best film of 2004 will go to Howl's Moving Castle and Shrek 2 and Hellboy. And fun fact, this came out the same year as Day After Tomorrow, the Garfield movie, iRobot, and of course Alien vs Predator, and the Bleach anime, and One Piece Cursed Sword, which also came out in 2004. So I give this movie 6 out of 10. It's an alright film. Stay tuned for my review on Sailor Moon R the movie and Sailor Moon S the movie. I know I had to remake this review because I was having trouble describing the plot. But thankfully I now remember the plot now. It's all come back to me now. I just regained my memory, so see you guys next time. Bye.